Garfield Hilton is an African-American journalist and commentator who's written extensively on race relations, and he joins us from Florida. Excuse me. It seems very much that President Obama was trying to suggest that this was kind of a process, that the process had begun and there was further to go. But listening to a lot of people talking, a lot of people are saying not much has changed for black people in America.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how anybody would be able to agree with that. I mean, disagree with that sentiment. I mean, we've been talking about police shootings of unarmed black men in all over the country for like at least 2 to 3 years now. And lots of times before that, when it happened, we just didn't necessarily have the social media or the news awareness or the way to be able to put the stories out the way that we have them now. So I don't know, as far as it just happening or the process is just beginning. This process has been going on throughout American history, and it continues to happen now.
In the case of the Tulsa shooting, there is a police officer who has been charged. A lot of the commentary on social media, though, still seems distrustful of the process, or that justice may take its course. Why is that? Because
there is nothing in American history that suggests that police officers will be held accountable for their actions. I mean, yeah, she got charged with first-degree manslaughter, but I believe the minimum or the maximum might be about 6 years. And then we've also seen the officers get charged before. We just had the situation with the officer that got accused of sexually assaulting at least 30-something women. He only got convicted of 19 charges. So it's not, before it used to be a situation where it used to be like at least somebody got charged or at least somebody was indicted. But now that we've seen police officers go through the entire process and nothing happened, it's like there's not even anything to be hopeful for. You look at something that happened in Baltimore with Freddie Gray with the 6 officers that went on trial. 3 of them went not guilty, and it got to the point where even Attorney Marilyn Mosby was like, I have no faith in that I'll be able to prosecute and successfully prosecute the next 3 officers in here. And it's like, somebody died in the back of a police van. He got into a police van when he was alive, and when they opened the police van, he was dead. There were 6 officers there, 6 people charged, and nobody got held accountable. So Freddie Gray died for nothing, and nobody's responsible for his death. So when we witness that and we see that happen over and over and over again, there is no reason why anybody should feel confident, more particularly black people, should feel confident that an officer being charged means that justice will actually be served.
I suppose police would say that they feel that they're also under attack.
Attack from who?
Well, I mean, they would say...
Police officers have every single law, every single politician, the majority of America. A police officer can lie on camera and still be given the benefit of the doubt. A police officer can say from hundreds of feet in the air in a helicopter, oh, he looks like a bad man, and people can take that and run with it. He can't see the guy that got shot in Tulsa from a helicopter hundreds of thousands of feet in the air. They just passed this Blue Lives Matter law in Louisiana that makes attacking a police officer a hate crime. Like, think about the level of protection police officers have at every single level, and now there's a hate crime to do anything against them as a police officer under fire. It's never been safer to be a police officer. You're more likely to die on the job driving a cab or taking out the trash working for the city than you are to die being a police officer.
Okay.
Like, that's how safe it is to be a police officer.
Garfield Hilton, we could talk about this for quite some time, but we are out of time. Thank you for joining us.
No problem.